Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host, Aaron, and if it is a Friday, I am probably either at my house or out Target or Planet Fitness. But let me tell you, folks, I got all that shit done, and yeah, we're about to take our second trip into Target to see what kind of toys they have. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So last week on 8 Minutes with Aaron, when we went to Target early in the morning for that Ascended Hero drop, there was no Pokemon cards anywhere at Target. So I was kind of pissed off. I woke up early. There was nothing to get in return. But it's okay, because we do have a video where I'm going to show you very shortly. Then you're going to be like, whoa, I guess it all paid off because you waited and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's right. Start thinking. Get that brain turning. Anyway, today was a fresh Friday. I woke up early and I made my way down to Target and I waited outside in the cold. And I was able to get a couple purchases. But before I show you that, because I'm going to probably show you that once I get back to the 8 Minutes with Aaron studio, where I have more hands-free, or I might show you another one live if I want to open something up, I noticed something. Now, at Best Buy, they were selling the 3-pack sticker things for $16.99. At Target, online, they were selling it for $18.99. Well, folks, there was something weird about how much I paid today, and I looked at my bill, and it looks like they charged me $19.99 per Ascended Hero sticker pack with the 3 in it. Now, look, it's not a big deal. It's only $1, right? It is a big deal, because they are not supposed to have different prices online and in the store. So I'm going to ask, and I might get yelled at, but it's the principle. It's the fucking principle. So I will see you soon, guys. All right, so I'm starting in the card aisle, and I just heard about this recently from my friend Andrew Brown, that they have a new Gundam game out, and it's pretty pimp. A lot of people have been buying these cards, so I guess it's kind of rare to see them in store. No Pokemon stuff over here, or One Piece. So I guess that was all for this morning. They still have the Arena stuff. Sorry, I'm not really like going out of, at a frame. But there are a lot of people behind me, so this is what I can see here. No wrestling or AEW cards. I thought with a fresh, stash with today, I'd see a little bit more, but it doesn't look that way. We'll check the other aisle, see what they got. But for now, this is all they have. What's this? Magic the Gathering? I have no idea what this is. Afterdrift? All right, and I don't know what this thing is. Nope, not at all. All right, in the OG Pokemon side, it still doesn't look like they got anything new. Still got this Digimon card game, which, you know what? I didn't see any of the other Digimon stuff this week, so maybe people were plucking that shit up. You got Yu-Gi-Oh here. You got these Labubu Johns. I'm not sure if these Arena portfolios are new or old. I can't ever remember, because they have so much of this product. It's crazy. Did they have the Charmander thing last week? Maybe. The Terrifier hangers and Vader's in. They look pretty neat. I guess they just put like the figures and weird stuff over here now. Yeah, nothing too impressive. Oh wait, what's these sticker portfolios? These must be the new ones. Yeah, these are the new ones with the Dragonite from the new set. Okay, I think it's just regular cards. I don't think it's the I think it's 252 regular cards, not the ones if they're put in the plastic and then the hard thing, which I can't remember what they're called. Leave down in the comments if you remember what they're called, because I am blanking out. All right, here's the first Funko Pop selection that they have over here. Still see the same ones from last time. And I remember, they're called top loaders. That's what you put your cards in, top loaders. Nothing. And then we'll get to the wrestlers. We got the British Bulldog. I got Uncle Howdy. And I just read a report that they might break up the Wyatts. So that's great, because they suck anyway. This one's new. I've never seen this one. It's Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat. These are really sweet. I really should have collected figures earlier on and not anything else. That would have been cool. You got the Kurt Hennig with the World Heavyweight Championship title that he never held before. Got Rey Mysterio over here looking cool. A bunch of Rey Mysterios, nothing impressive. Still got LA Knight. Come on, man. Someone's got to buy this LA Knight. LA Knight. You got another one up here. Wait, whoa. Check this out. This LA Knight, his sticks like this, and you can't really see the... well, you can see the green and the orange. This one is completely orange. So does that mean that this is a defect? Uh-oh, could be a defect. And I knocked down one of these Piper Pitchons that they still have. Got the British Bulldog. We got Bobby the Brain Heenan. Not sure if I saw that last time. A bunch of other Bobby the Brain Heenans. And yeah, that's it for the wrestling section. Still got The Rock. Got the classic play sets. You know, steel cage, old one. Looks like some people picked up Pokemon plushies. So that's pretty cool. You still got these Pokemon Johns up here if you're interested in that. They're always here at Target. Hey, little gremlin dude. All right, let's go look at these toys and see if there's anything new. It looks like Orochimaru has been moved, so someone was looking at him. Somebody really wanted to pick him up. And you got the Dragon Ball Dynamo characters. You got Luffy from One Piece. You got Sabo. You got the dual packs with Frieza and Goku. You got Goku up there from Dynamo. You got Chopper. You got Godzilla and Johns like that. Now I got a bunch of ships down there from One Piece. Interesting. Wonder if you can build them. Yeah, you can probably build them up. I'm not gonna get them though. And then you got these other ones from Bandai. Okay, so these ones are fig arts, and these are, I guess, a cheaper model of the One Piece figures. Okay. Oh, the Fugglers. The Fugglers! Making all that noise. I don't know if this is Quitcher's Band. Never heard of that before. And then you got a bunch of crap. You got, hey, Kwame from Power Rangers Earth. And then we got a couple of new Funko Pops, it looks like. Like Absol's new. Odie's new, Mr. Terrific. I'm like gently like strolling down to see if I see anything neat. I don't think so. Snoop Dogg maybe. Snoop Dogg's new. April Ludgate, you got Superman. Nothing interesting. I don't see any, you know, nothing's catching my eye. Before I get out of here, I guess I should wrap this bad boy up in a nice little package. And let you know that I did go inside and talk to customer service. I went over to the counter and I said, listen, it's no big deal. But when I went online, it said $18.99 for this product. And she's like, let me see your receipt. So I gave her the receipt and she scanned and she's like, well, it says $19.99. And I said, okay, well, you know, it's nothing big. I just want to know if, you know, you price match for the stuff that's online. Since it is your product, it is a Target product, you should sell it all at the same price, right? So she's like, well, if you would bring one in, I can scan it because my thing is pulling up $19.99. And I decided that I was just going to let it go. It's perfectly fine. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with this lady, even though I definitely did want to argue with this lady and get my $2 or some odd change back. It just wasn't enough for me to keep nagging and all that terrible shit that she probably didn't want to deal with. And I don't know what to tell you. But, you know, we did get to see those Gundam cars. I'm not really into, you know, Gundam TCG cars. I did watch the series when I was younger. And I did ask somebody when I was in line for Pokemon earlier whether or not it's off just the first season of Gundam. And they said, no, it's not from the first season. It's over the multiple span of Gundam. So I probably wouldn't even know what the hell was going on in the Gundam universe, to be honest with you guys. So I don't know what it is tonight for dinner, and not sure it's going to be a guy's hangout. If it's going to be anything, it's going to be me and Mike. Samet is still overseas, I think. Or he's busy tonight doing something at his house. I don't fucking know anymore. I can't keep up with everything. And good news. I got to announce it, baby. My boy, AM, can't say his full name, but he's coming back. He's coming back, baby. So I'll see him tomorrow. That's great news. Hopefully he is feeling good. He's feeling zesty, and he has a new outlook on life. All right. So my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes there, and I will see you next time when we do more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.